This plant is border penstemon or Penstemon gloxinioides. There are a number of varieties. This red one is garnet. This is Alice Henley, and this is Holly's white. There are so many colors on this plant. It's really been hybridized a lot. It's a great plant for summer color. So we're going to talk about how to deadhead these and prune them throughout the year. This one you see here has finished blooming. These are spent spikes that are ready to be deadheaded. Now there's two main ways to deadhead this plant. I'm going to show you how I like to do it, which is to I like to have some plant left over when it's done blooming. So I'm going to selectively remove the spent spikes, but you'll see when we're all done that there's still some plant left behind. Also, I like to cut these very low to the ground, maybe leave 2 to 6 inches of stem at the base. The reason is that you want to leave something behind to support the next round of blooms. So if you leave a spindly little stem behind, that really won't support another meaningful bloom. So I like to cut back to the layer where I can find a stem that's probably as big around as a pencil or larger. And that's why you see me digging around at the bottom of the plant here. Also, you see that some of these stems are laying down. I try and get rid of all of those. I don't want any of that left behind. I like the upright stems, and so I'm starting by cleaning off these lower stems, and then I'll work my way into the middle. The other way to prune this is to basically cut the whole thing down to about 6 inches high. I see some gardeners do this because it's fast and it's easy for them, but I don't like the downtime. I don't like having a big hole in my planting bed when you do it that way. The upside is that everything that grows back blooms. Penstemon bloom on new tips. So if you leave old tips behind that aren't going to bloom, they are just taking up space at that point. They're really not going to add anything colorful to the project. So there is that benefit. So this is what it looks like when we're all done, and I've taken off the blooms, and here are some of the spent spikes and what they look like. Some people ask, how do I know a bud from a spent spike? The brown petals that are dead, as well as the little stamens that are still on the plant, kind of tell you the difference. Also, I like to leave these this way during the growing season and also in the fall. These will bloom from May all the way until, in our area in Northern California where it's warm, October or so. And I like to leave this behind looking similar to this over the winter. If you're going to do that approach, the nice thing is that you've got greenery there all winter long. These are hardy. They do not die back to the ground. And then what I do is probably in March, you'll start to see little shoots starting to come up. Then I take the whole plant down to approximately 6 inches or so, and then the entire thing will shoot up big spikes that will bloom strongly for you.